We are doing the tarot readings now for all of the signs, and we're starting with the fire signs. So we're going to start with Leo, followed by Sagittarius, followed by Aries. And this relates to the full moon in Leo on the 9th of February at 7:33 a.m. Okay, so what is the most beneficial message I can give to anybody who is a fire sign on how they should kind of make the most of this full moon? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fire signs in general. Okay, Leos, here is your message. Ten of Swords. Okay. Well, the swords and the wands, swords and fire. Swords is air, fire. They are pretty compatible. I definitely think, Leos, you are going to have to kind of like definitely put an absolute ending to certain things if you want to get your kind of projects done that you kind of like planned on the new moon back at the end of January. Yeah, it's pretty drastic actually, but it is basically saying just knock it on the head completely. Don't kind of like cut down on things. Don't kind of, don't try to sort of ease yourself off. It's a very, very clear cut, definite ending. Just be a little bit ruthless about it. If something has to go in order to make way for what it is you really want, just deal with it once and for all. Short, sharp shock. Oh God, that was hard to say, Leos. Yeah, I would absolutely cut it out of your lives. And also a lot of the swords here are kind of like towards, I would say, the lower half of his body. So I've never kind of picked up on this before. I'm probably doing it because it is the Leo energy. So yeah, I'm kind of like feeling maybe you need to pay some attention to the lower half of your body. I'm going to leave you to decide what that means to you personally. But I am feeling something about the lower part of your body, kind of like from the waist down, needs some sort of attention. I don't know. I mean, it could mean different things to different people, to be fair. But I'm drawn to that, and I've never said that about that card before. So Leos, yeah, just have a little think. I don't know, maybe you need to do some kind of exercise with the lower half of your body somehow. I'm going to leave it there and see what comes up in the other card later on. Okay, how about Sagittarius? King of Swords, upright. I'm getting all the swords cards for this fire full moon. I feel that the King of Swords is kind of like saying to me, Sagittarius, use your brains. Use your brains. Don't just go charging in all over the place. Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. It's fire. It wants to take action. It's very enthusiastic. It's very energetic. And I kind of like feel maybe you need to think before you act. Give it a bit of thought. First of all, just be a little bit more mature, or a little bit more established in the action that you take. Think, I would say mindful action on this Leo full moon. So if you're going to kind of like have a clear out, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, if you're going to kind of clear out stuff, don't just kind of pick up everything and just dump it. Think through what you're throwing away. Think through what you're getting rid of before you actually act upon it. That's what I'm getting for the Sagittarians. Okay, how about the Aries people? Strength reversed. Strength is the lion is there. I mean, this is very, very Leo. Aries, you have actually got to really kind of like calm it down. You have got to really calm down that kind of, I would say, the impulsive side of you. I kind of like feel on this kind of like full moon, I think you need to kind of think about when you are being too full of yourself, maybe being too proud, being too overconfident, maybe a little bit kind of like arrogant. I honestly am feeling, I know that the Strength card upright is about calming things down, but I'm kind of like feeling it's a full moon. This is about what you need to let go of. And I'm honestly, yeah, I just feel it's the overconfidence, Aries. Just kind of be a little bit more modest. Just spend this little bit of time on the full moon, realising when you may be a little bit intimidating to other people because you are overconfident, because it could be misconstrued sometimes as arrogance. That's what I'm getting on the Leo. On the Aries, because I've got that Leo energy there. And finally, the message for everybody is the 7 of Wands in reverse, which is a fire card. I feel that all of the fire energies maybe need to remember kind of like maybe not to sort of like take on too much, just because you are full of energy and you are full of fire, and you are basically kind of confident, positive yes people. You can just say yes to too many things and spread yourself too thin. That's what I'm kind of like feeling with this particular card. I just feel the reason that you have to let some things go, fire people, is because you took on too much in the first place. So be more mindful, which is kind of particularly the message for Sagittarius. Be more mindful what you say yes to, because you're going to end up having to kind of like let it go at some point later. Something's going to have to give. And I would say for definitely for the Leo people, I don't know. I don't know whether you kind of need to do more steps in the day or something. You need to do more exercise with the lower part of your body. Otherwise, you're just not going to be able to do all the things you want to do. The Sagittarians need to think things through really properly before they take any action. And the Aries people, I think, need to kind of calm it down a bit on the overconfidence thing if they actually really want to make any progress. That is my message for the fire signs for the full moon in Leo. So have a good one. Don't forget, set fire to it all. Get rid of all the rubbish. Be gone.